Welcome back to Mellow by Neena. For now, we have Cooking with Me by Neena and Ploylada.
Yes.
So for today, we're going to have a dessert, right? A dessert is this.
Yes, we have a non-baked dessert.
Non-baked dessert.
Usually we just do some dessert for Bangkokians who doesn't have oven at home, who doesn't want to buy any equipment that much.
And who just want to eat.
That's right. One of that too.
All right. Okay, let's start it with you. So what are we having here?
We have caramel custard.
Caramel custard?
Yes.
Thai people love caramel custard, including me.
I know. So it's quite easy. We start with the sugar. You have to melt the sugar first. But what you actually need is this kind of cup.
Cups, foil cups. If you don't have foil cups, you can use...
Usually I use this one.
This type of ramekins?
Ramekins,
yeah.
yes.
And that's the ready caramels that we add into that.
Yes, I already have a caramel add into that because it's very, very easy. All you have to do is put the sugar in your pan and open the heat on, but make sure it's really, really low. And wait until all the sugar is melt out, and then you put it in the cup. You can leave it for a week or something like that. Just prepare it first.
Caramel can be kept for a week.
Actually, if you put it in the fridge, it can keep for a month.
Wow, so that's something new. I don't know. Okay,
so let's start with the custard.
All right, let's start with the custard. So we have eggs, milk,
milk, and sugar.
And we have
vanilla essence.
Vanilla essence. Okay, all right.
I know you like vanilla beans, right?
Loved it.
Loved it.
And then after, when you take the seeds off, rinse it, make a vanilla, dry the vanilla pot and put it inside your sugar pot. It can make vanilla sugar.
Exactly, I love that too. So whenever you make this, just remember one thing. There is no words such as fat. Don't ever say that at all.
Every ingredients have to be full fat.
Has to be full fat.
Has to be, otherwise it's not nice.
Okay, so would you like to help me beat the eggs?
So we're beating the eggs.
That's right. And while she's beating the egg, I'm gonna add some sugar on it.
Right.
For this recipe, I use 200 grams of it, but if you don't like sweet that much,
you can reduce it.
Yes.
So how many serve would you make this one?
4 to 6.
4 to
4
6.
to 6 serve. So, while Neena making this, you can see that it's ready when the color of the egg is lighter.
Okay.
Like 2 shades lighter. While she's making this, I was gonna add some milk.
Oops.
Sorry.
All right.
I think it's almost ready.
Like this?
More.
Sorry.
Oh
my god. Well, as you say, there's no word for fat.
No word for fat.
Of course, you can't get fat when you do this work.
But you get a huge arm instead. I mean, years of practicing.
It's okay, you have a workout before you eat it.
That's true. Okay, I think it's ready.
Right, it's ready. Look. Okay.
That looks so nice. So this vanilla essence, usually I will take 1 or 2 teaspoons.
Right.
But if you have a whole bean, put on the whole bean, it's okay. You know, right now we also have a vanilla essence in powder too.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's better.
Is it new or?
It's not exactly new. It's kind of better because the smell is, much more.
It comes in a sachet or?
It's in the sachet.
And where do we normally get that?
Because it's expensive. That's why. It's more expensive than the water one.
But it's nicer, so.
Yeah, okay. So I think it's ready.
So nice.
So once it's ready, you can prepare this double boiler.
Right. For steaming?
For steaming.
If you don't have the oven.
Yes, if you don't have the oven, but if you have the oven, it's okay to put it in the oven. So right now we're gonna put this in our cup. don't put it full, just, you know, approximately like this.
So just leave about 1 centimeter.
Leave about 1 centimeter. And what I like about this one is because you can have a very, very smooth texture if you steam it, but if you bake it, the texture is gonna be a little bit hardened. So you're gonna use this plastic wrap, but make sure you don't tighten it. This is my trick.
Why is it?
Why? Because you don't want any water in your custard. Water will make your custard harden. So just make sure it's not tightened.
Just make it kind of loose a bit, so
very, very loosened. You almost cut my thumb.
Well, another thing is accident can happen all the time, including inside the kitchen.
So this is what I do.
Oh, okay.
I don't tighten it.
So you don't just press it?
No, just press it. And we're done. You just put it in your steamer. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes. Alright, Ploy, I think our caramel custard is ready, right?
I think so. Okay, be careful, it's kind of hot here.
Wow. And then we have to put this into the fridge.
Well, if you like to eat it warm, you can eat it right now. But
you can eat it warm.
Yes, you can too.
Really?
Yes, some of my customers just love to eat warm caramel custard.
Another feeling.
Give a bit another feeling.
Well, let's have a look.
Okay, let me see. So the reason that I love to use foil cup is because when you're gonna serve it, you don't have to go through all the drama with, you know, banking, with just to get rid of the caramel custard from your cup. But here, with the foil cup, you can just cut it. Wanna try, Neena?
You don't bang.
You don't bang. This is the reason that I love to use foil cup.
Okay. So how do you do that?
Just cut it off.
Like this?
Cut it off just a bit. Yes, like that. You're doing perfectly.
There you go. Yummy caramel custards. Shall we try?
I know, this
Of
is
course.
okay. So this is the moment I know you've been waiting for.
I think everyone would love to
Try
be
it.
here right now.
How is it?
Let's get my caramel.
You're gonna love it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here you go. The easy caramel custard that you can make it at home and not as hard as everyone thinks. Especially it's suited for Thai people, Thai lifestyle who doesn't have oven.
Who doesn't have oven? Who doesn't have that much equipment in your kitchen? This is good.
Baking Western food is not as hard as we thought. But Ploy, we're running out of time today.
Aww.
I'll see you next week on Monday at 7:30 p.m. in Mellow by Neena, and stay tuned for this Cooking with Me by Neena and Ploylada. For tonight, สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Run.